So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Who do you think this... There's the shot! And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Schneider. Driving on and making good progress. That ball looks a good one. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Great vision. And he welcomes it in, lofted in. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Costa Corta. Neither side yet able to find the net. Baresi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good take. Neymar! Goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Substitution.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a super give and go. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And he's on his way! Oh, super ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now there's a fine ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cannavaro. Rummenigge with the slide tackle there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Chance! That is ended up in shapes to shoot! Well, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cannavaro.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Neymar. And he's searching for... It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rummenigge, real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Pete.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go. He'll be disappointed with that.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Raul. Neymar. And this is Batistuta. Brazil have a free kick. Olise is standing over this one, looking here to alter the direction of the game. Olise! Neymar could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta chips it through. Roberto Carlos to Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Batistuta. Raul has it in a wide position. Raul plays, he's got full. Neymar. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cannavaro. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. More and more pressure on the ball here. So we've reached the hour mark. Might be danger here. Referee has just said play on. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Raul. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Messi. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now he's got space here. Maldini. Busquets. Can he get it through? Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Oh, that's brilliant from him, because he was so quick to read it.
Messi tries to pass it through. Olise. Raul. Chooses to go back, and he's made sure that's not getting through. He's had a shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Brazil are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And he's away. Batistuta shoots! And he hits the net! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Olise. Now it's Raul. Mbappe. Real chance here. Olise! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Schmeichel claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Conte looking for a runner, and it's made its way to him. Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar with 2 goals already to his name. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Olise. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. And Batistuta! He's a sharp little ball here. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react. Rodri. And here's Messi. Great vision. Messi delivers the Rummenigge! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rummenigge certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Adams. Oh, can he get onto this? Raul. And it's made its way to him. And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with the corner, there first. He's in a great position here. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's clever. Rummenigge is on his own. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Casillas. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Elise is looking to influence the game from out wide. No goals as yet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Adams. More and more pressure on the ball here. And that's going right the way across. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rummenigge. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. And Messi! Against the crossbar. Rafael Leao. Roberto Carlos. Oh, look at this. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Cannavaro. Conte. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's not got that quite right. Oh, there's a probing ball. Over to the left. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Always onto this. And a shot! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta. Messi goes sliding in. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rummenigge. Oh, good spread. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Nice sequence of passes, this. Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It'll be a throw-in. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Here we go again then.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well, I think in these circumstances, 11, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. 10, I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Suarez. Number 19.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Number 18.
Ronaldinho has a shot! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Michel Platini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely. Now, Luis Suarez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mbappe. No outsmarting him this time. Busquets. Looking for the run. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, chasing the game, trailing by one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, delightful ball. Cleared away. Now it's Platini. 60 minutes played.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Busquets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Spread it left. Back into the middle. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he's worked it through. Rafael Leao! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a look.
Goes for a shot! This looks promising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Roberto Carlos. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Costa Curta. Olise. Raul. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adams deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's been caught napping! It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Maldini. Number 18, Platini.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about. But that's
Shot a goal! He has done it!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never going to miss that.
And this is Pushkas! Pushkas! Superb from Pushkas! A finish right from the top draw. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Busquets.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
3 minutes added time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
I'm afraid
Luis
to tell you
Suarez
that we're
claiming the Man of the
expecting
Match
traffic to be
award,
heavy after the
and
final
there is
whistle
very
today.
little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.